Andy Murray has notched another grass court win, this time over Alexander Bublik in the second round of the Boss Open in Stuttgart. The world number 68 got off to a quick start before recovering when he dropped his break lead in the second set to close out the match 6-4, 7-6, 4 in an hour and 42 minutes. Murray and Bublik were facing off for the third time this year, having split their matches with one win each. The Brit beat the 24-year-old in Rotterdam in February before the world number 42 got revenge a few weeks later in Indian Wells. This time it was Murray who started stronger, setting up his first break point in the fourth game of the match, which was saved by Bublik. But in the Kazakh's very next service game, the former world number 1 was able to break to love and eventually served out the opening set 6-3. He looked to be cruising with a set and break advantage after taking an early break lead in the second set at 2-1, but the 24-year-old suddenly took things up a gear and broke back to level things at 2-2, and holding for a 3-2 lead. With the on-court microphones at the Boss Open positioned so close to the court, the Brit could be heard telling himself, "You're doing the right thing, Andy. You're doing the right stuff." It didn't appear to be enough, as the world number 68 was then broken again to give Bublik a 4-2 lead in the set. Murray was then forced to save 2 set points on his serve in a lengthy 6-deuce game and managed to hold for 3-4 before breaking his opponent to love, with the world number 42 clearly affected by failing to close out the set. But Bublik managed to recover and set up another set point on Murray's serve at 5-4. Though this time the three-time Grand Slam champion managed to swiftly save it and quickly hold. The match eventually went to a tie-break, where the 36-year-old took the first mini-break to lead at 5-3 and managed to close out a 6-4, 7-6, 4 victory. Murray now leads his head-to-head with Bublik 3-1 overall, and 2-1 for the year. Touching on playing the 24-year-old, he said, "He is predictable in his unpredictability. You know, you're prepared for some amazing shots and maybe some loose games. And today he played some amazing stuff for 5 or 6 games in the second set and everything was coming off." The world number 68 will now face either Dominic Strickett or top seed Stefanos Tsitsipas in the quarter-final.